Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. The 76ers are tough to beat on their home court. Joel Embiid said, quote, when you play in Philly, the fans are going to push you. They'll get on you. They'll boo you. You have to play hard and give them everything you've got. That's played a huge role in how dominant we've been at home.
A heck of a home court advantage, Allie. Thanks for that. Now that we're late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. You take a look at Philadelphia. Right now, they rank third in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
Checking out Philadelphia, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bullock in at the three, the small forward. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. Now here's Doncic. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Powell with a steal. Outside Brunson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all three levels.
Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the basket by Embiid.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to guard Embiid. I mean, you can body him up, get physical with him, and he still finds a way to score. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
The shot's good.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Kicks it to Doncic. 5 to shoot.
Matisse Thybulle.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
And Thibault with a drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Pass to Doncic. Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got 6. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Harris passes to Harden. Here's Maxey. Driving inside. Back to Harden. Up and over Doncic. Harden can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Brunson. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Philadelphia. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
Harris on the wing. Back to Harden. Pulls it from the top of the key. Basket's good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Mavericks leading. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Millsap, he's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Green's checked in for Thibault. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney-Smith. Brown, he's checked in for Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in for Brunson. And here are the Sixers now, following the score by Dallas. They get the rebound. Outside, Green. Outside, Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Harden misses.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He was another key contributor in that win against Brooklyn. Pass to Bertans. Over Millsap. They grab their own miss. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka Doncic has every skill necessary to be a difference maker on the boards. Let's begin with his great size.
Harden against Dinwiddie. And Harden with the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Doncic with it. Millsap picks him up. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 12.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Dinwiddie against Harden. And he makes it. Give him 8.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Bertans. On the take. And the power dunk by Bertans.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Paul Millsap is out there with George Niang. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. Then it's James Harden. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
And checking out some numbers for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And Harden with the slam!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 15.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Bertans. Kleba finds Doncic. Back to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Start it.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Tobias Harris comes in for Niang. And it's Maxey in for Harden. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. Finney Smith comes in for Bertans. Bullock, he's checked in for Brown. And Brunson is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Doncic. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
And the free throw, no good. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Shot from the low block. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Embiid. And the layup falls. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Doncic outside to the paint. Finney-Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Open shot from Brunson. Again, Dallas.
I just love the ball movement.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's the Sixers with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Back to Embiid. Powell with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Brunson. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
Here's Powell. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And Embiid with the block. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Doncic. Here's Embiid, and the bucket is good. Embiid's got 12.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
They look like a whole new squad in the fourth quarter of that one, showing up when it mattered most.
He's checked in for the Sixers. And Dallas with a change here, too. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And Embiid throws it down.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Brunson against Green. And that one's good for Brunson.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Inside. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
The Mavericks leading. Over to the left wing. Brunson finds Dinwiddie. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in. Dinwiddie's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Harris passes to Embiid. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Brown in for Bullock.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. And they're on the break. Here's Brunson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Puts the move on. And Harris with the lay-in.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Dinwiddie goes in. The rebound by Embiid.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Brunson. Off with the layup.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And that's going to be a travel.
George James Harden.
And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you...
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fan. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 8 assists, and 1 steal. Shaq, what's your take on that?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And Kenny, you're... And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Bullock in at the 3 spot. Outside Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Over Harris. No good. A bit long that time. The Sixers trailing. Down low. Banked it in off the glass. Harris has got 6 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Mavericks shooting an efficient 57% tonight.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Here's Harden. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. He's got 14.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Just 4 to shoot. That shot is off.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Maxey. Here's Embiid. He nails it. And we're tied. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket. He can run the floor.
Pass to Doncic. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 19.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Outside for Harden. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And here's Doncic outside. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Count that bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Doncic passes to Brunson. To the inside. Oh, a 2-handed power slam.
Luka Doncic.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Dallas calls time here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Millsap, he's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Thibault. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Brunson. Kleba finds Doncic. Now Kleba. With a 9-footer. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden, beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
A good look from Doncic. And he drains the quick shot. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And here's Harden. 16 points for him. Hits a 3-pointer. Harden's got 19 points.
But every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Sixers. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Nice move. And the finish inside by Harden. Harden's got 11 points here in the second half.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Dinwiddie goes in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Philadelphia.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Green's checked in for Tobias Harris. Bertans checked in for the Mavericks. Brown comes in for Bullock. Dinwiddie against Harden. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. It's Brown on the wing. Green covering. Pass to Doncic. Into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Outside Bertans. Down low. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Harden against Dinwiddie. Korkmaz on the wing. The 3 is up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Sixers on top. They're up by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Danny Green is out there with George Niang. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Dinwiddie. Brunson against Harden. Here's Kleba. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Harden from outside. Rebounded by Bertans. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And the 76ers with some changes. Thibault comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Maxey in for Harden. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Thibault. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
That's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Now here's Bertans. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Maxey, that's good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Embiid against Dinwiddie. Powell. And Powell Powell with the stuff.
Well, that's the incredible leaping ability from Dwight Powell. Just jams it home.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Outside Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Embiid. The second chance points on the tip in. Embiid's got 26 points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Brown. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Thanks for that, Allie. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And here are the Sixers now. Harris passes to Green. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
Dinwiddie against Embiid. Right side Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Maxey. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Dinwiddie. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Green for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And it's blocked by Embiid. Doncic against Green. Up and over Doncic. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 7.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Doncic against Embiid. Pass to Bullock. Takes a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Harden, he's checked in for Green. Embiid against Powell. Embiid drawing the double team. And that one is stuffed right through.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And it's Doncic on the drive. Here's Bullock. Here's Finney Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 5.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Outside Thibault. To the left wing. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. For 3, Maxey connects from downtown. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Powell and Embiid with the block. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the 76ers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Maxey. Up top, Embiid. Driving to the basket. And Embiid throws it down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And here's Brunson from the arc. He can't hit that time. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, this team seems to be clicking. What's been the key lately?
We're just more aggressive. Guys are getting it, and we're playing much harder. It's a good win for us. Continue to build and continue to keep our swag up. Great team effort for us.
It's up to you to keep them aggressive. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.